Okay. So my next question, since you've actually just answered 2 questions in a row with that is, can somebody be financially successful yet still emotionally scarce?
Absolutely.
Okay. Have you been there, and can you touch on that at all?
Yeah. So, I mean, I've never been rich. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm rich,
Yeah.
obviously, but I've always worked to provide and make sure I had what I need for me and my son, my child. Now I have a whole family, so we're fast forward. But emotionally, I make sure I was emotionally there for my son as well. So I had to hold mines inside, no matter which
Okay.
way I sliced it. I had to provide and I had to make sure I wasn't erratic or emotional or any of that for the sake of my kid and his growth and development
Yep.
in life.
I like that.
So for me, it goes, my life isn't just me anymore. It hasn't been since I was 22 when I had my
Okay.
first kid.
Now it is.
My first thought has always been my kid.
Okay. And then that's an honest, normal, maternal, uh, feeling and thought. So at
Yeah.
what point do you take back your life? At what point is it yours again?
It was becoming mine again until I had another baby.
Whose fault is that?
That's your friend's fault. No, no, I'm kidding. That's a joke. I love my baby. I would
I know.
never,
I know.
that's a whole nother podcast for you too, actually, because you do have to have your own separate life and things. I do believe now that I have a partner with me helping me raise my kids.
Okay.
It's easier for me to have emotions now.
Okay.
Does that make
And
sense?
absolutely, because now you have someone that's growing on that path with you, and they're there working with you. They're not against you. You're not fighting them.
I
It's a
don't have
partnership.
to be both masculine and feminine. And in that saying, like I can just be myself, a woman.
Right.
So I have the opportunity to be emotional if I want to. Am I an emotional? I'm not overly emotional like many women are. And again, I am only speaking for myself and experiences that I've seen in life. But I do have more of an opportunity to be more emotional now
Okay.
and more biting my nails if I needed to. But I don't have to because,
Right. All right. So,
life is great.
and this goes back to what we were discussing prior to recording. Is that I love the fact that I am a 100% dad, 50% of the time. So
Yep,
I it's when I have my daughter here, it's about her. I will do whatever I have to do to make sure she has everything she needs and that she is thriving.
yep,
I'll do the same even when she's not with me, which is with her mother. But those weeks when she's with her mother, that's her mother's job. And if I'm needed, I'm there. But those are the weeks where I am me, where I do whatever Gary wants to do. So
right.
not that I'm
And and that makes a lot of sense. And in my situation, I am a mom 100% of the time, but so is Paul. He's a dad 100% of the time. However, if we need a moment or if we need to do something or if we need our time for ourselves, we also have it now because we have each other to
right,
just kind of do it.
right. And once again, that
So
goes
it
right back to the
balances.
partnership and the balance. So that's beautiful.
Right.
All
Yeah.
right. Wonderful.